Dobar dan, dobro veče i dobrodošli nazad. Evo nas, Metal Gear Solid dan treći. Ostalo je još nekih, ne znam nija, možda 2 sata, pa lagano da privedemo kraju ovaj stari novi naslov koji je eto dobio facelift, iako ne pod blagoslovom Kojime, ali prosto uradili su ga i bolje da jesu nego da nisu, što bi se reklo, jel? Što da ne. Vidjeli ste, specifičan je naslov zato što je zadržao svu staru mehaniku i sve ono iz originala, jedino je vizualno unapređen, tako da nekome se to svidelo, nekome se to nije svidelo, tako da ono šta ja znam, ja sam rekao da mi je dovoljno zanimljiva igra da je prođem do kraja, definitivno. Evo, neko pominje već neku drugu igru, ne mogu da se bavim time sada. Hoću da se fokusiram na ovo da završim, hoću da završim Power Slave, jedan stream je ostao, imamo jednu novu igru u test playu koju treba sutra da stigne i imamo Shinobi koji je već stigao, znači već je tu, ali Shinobija bi verovatno trebali sutra uveče da peglamo. Tako da da, možda se desi da onda sutra opeglamo preko dana da završimo Power Slave, a uveče da peglamo Shinobi. Nije nemoguće, vidjet ćemo, zapravo zavisi od gomila nekih faktora i koje čega, i u subotu je jutarnja kafa, tako da ćemo da vidimo šta i kako. U svakom slučaju ono ima se što peglati. Da vidimo, stigli smo bukvalno juče posle prve one faze ovog fajta sa onim crvenim bosom, pojurio nas je onom ogromnom sporohodu, kako da ga nazovem. Tako da tu ćemo bukvalno nastaviti kad nas je pojurio, jel? Kad smo krenuli da bežimo, bio je taj cutscene, ne znam sad kad kliknem continue šta će da bude, da li će na to isto mesto me vrati ili pre cutscene-a. Da mi se sviđa facelift, pa meni nije bitan engine u principu, bitno je samo da upeglaju da radi igra bolje, zato što su performanse, ljudi se žale masovno performanse, to je bitno da se upegla. A što se tiče vizualno, pa ja mislim da bolje nije moglo da se izvuče iz tog starog naslova. Mislim da je vizualno korektno odrađen. Nisam hardcore fan franšize, niti tog starog izdanja, ali mislim da su radili kapiram da su se držali originala maksimalno, da ispuštuju i Kojimu i sve to, iako je on rekao, naravno, da ga to ne interesuje, pošto su mu oteli tu franšizu, tada znate već celu priču, da ne ulazim u to, zašto zvuči kao neka drama neke babe, koja nešto se viče na oblake tamo. Tako da u svakom slučaju kažem, hoću da privedemo u kraju ovo, obzirom da ima jako dobru priču koja je jako dobro objašnjena kroz one cutscene-ove duge, detaljne, gde se raspreda na široko o tom hladnom ratu, uzročno-posledičnim vezama, političkim spletkama i tako dalje, tako dalje. Da mi krenemo odmah da šurimo. Da, definitivno. Ide akcija odmah, bukvalno ide bukvalno odmah akcija, sam vidim što imam ovdje od oružja. Kako čudno, ne znam uopšte dalje cutscene šta je ono. behind me, what? Da, vizualno je definitivno korektno odrađeno, ne može da se kaže ono. Vidite vi koliko tu detalja ima koje čega ono. Ima nešto drugo ovde jebot. Pa i nemam baš. A što se dere? Ko Rambo ono.
Bridge. I thought you rigged it with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Then blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we
Opet
go.
ovaj brat, John Wayne ono. Pritom neprecizno. Dobri Tomosi, a? To je bre onaj Java. Ko se seća tih motora. Samo sekund. Jel sam uključio notifications? Nisam. Evo ga. Uzao čas, nestalo džebane. Koja jurnjava jebate. Crazy jebate. Malo bi samo oštetio.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time. Son of a bitch!
U onoj seriji imam RPG jebot ovdje. Što ne vičeš, kume? Tu je ventile, bar mi.
You're wasting your ammo.
Izašli smo iz Beograda, stigli smo u Pančevo, vred. Baće i dalje, juri za nam. Debra, koji skill i brzina. Ovako se ni švabe nisu povlačile brzo, vred. Ovo je baš uporan, ono. Ovo je baš uporan. Jel, to taj most što je rekla da je postavila eksploziv?
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives.
Gde on?
The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
Ovo su maznuli iz Ghost in the Shell, bre, prvog, ono. Robotčinu, bre. Odziv je brz, da. Odziv je brži. Pucanje je brže, ja mislim. Vidjeli ste jučer u boss fightu sa njim. Aha, snajper.
Planted 2 C3 charges. Down. Down.
Šta?
Down. 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 Down.
Aha. Ja gledam pogrešno ovdje.
More left. It's here.
Zagasnio se. Nisi? Je se pojavljao ovaj ocelot u 5. delu, slučajno? Negde igde. Ili sam se ja istripovao ono. Igrali smo peticu na kanalu, ali nećem se da li se on pojavljuje ili ne.
It's over.
Or is it?
Look.
Jeziv je, vrat. Da li ću igrati Kronos? Da, obavezno. Pojavljuje se Joxy, a? Dobro. Nisam izlapao skroz baš. Samo malo.
I'm not finished yet.
Reče Vučić studentima.
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
For luck.
For American visa, bro.
Here goes.
Šta sad beše? Aha.
We're wearing him
Aha. Znači nogice i kad padne ovdje, jel? Da, pomalo mu skidam ono.
Got it.
You're wasting your ammo.
You're wasting your ammo.
Open fire.
We're wearing him down.
Red. That all you can manage?
Au, burez kroz noge, brate, ko fudbaler, ono. Dalje realno.
Didn't feel a thing. Die. I can't move.
Znači moram obe. Kako brzo? Ne! Kako je, bre, idemo? Kako wasting ammo? Jel ima neka fora gdje treba da ga gađam ili? Pošto vidim da nešto ne računa baš. What the? Evo ga, znači u kupolu, ali ne svaki put neće da, neće baš stalno da. Na onom spoju između kupola i osovine dole.
Did we beat him?
No.
Ovo ima 100 faza, brate, lik. 2 juče i 2 sad, to je 4 već i ovo 5, ono.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Jel imam ja? Imam. Prc, u stvari skinuo sam mu malo. Pošto ima ono zaštitno polje on. Aha, mogu i više. Mogu. Alo. Evo, brate, ko će da mu ubije ona? Ona će da mu ubije, neće ona. What's the matter? What's the matter, boy?
You're wasting your ammo.
Keep it up.
The Fritz. You're wasting.
Hearing it.
Open fire. I can't move.
I can't move.
Snejče, šta uradim? Snejče, druže.
The Fritz.
Missiles.
Celu gomilu sranja mi napravio sad. Zbog jednog promašaja.
Have your gun.
Da. Gde su bre municije jebote lebac? Kako nema municiju, majke mu gane.
That all you can manage?
Evo tamo ima.
Come and get the dumbass.
Why is this happening?
Snake, here's some ammo.
Novo zajebalo ili?
Open fire.
RPG ammo, dobre.
I can't move.
Got it.
Have your gun. Wait. Damn.
To je peta. Idemo na šestu fazu, bre. Pošto su ostali bez bossova u igri. To jest ima ova bela pčela, bre.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Druže, Snake, mi ti se kunemo. Municija na njemu.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
Mi se čini li su nabili kontrast što se boja tiče u odnosu na original? Mislim, to je dobro, generalno sviđa mi se. Ako je tako, ali ne mogu da se setim ono.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead.
Escape craft, aha.
Let's get going.
Opa, stani, stani. Stani, brate, za ove ćacije mi treba ovo sranje. Evo i ovi, brate, na astroskuterima, brate. Kao ovi u Star Warsu kad jure Evoxe, ono. Češ da napuniš, druže, pušku, izvini se, ono. Seri, koliko vas ima jebote? Da, hronološki ovaj bi trebao da bude prvi, ono. Tu je zaradio povredu na oku i od tad nosi povez, kao što smo videli juče u streamu, jel?
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Pa zapuši.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap. Eva!
I'm over here. Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. You're lucky to have me.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment, but you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Disinfected... Cap. I ovdje imamo isto to, jel? Pa deluje da imam ovih sranja, realno ih imam, ono... Zato što to mi nikad nije manjkalo. Mislim, ima iza njega da se i on izleči.
I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Snake, are you all right?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Aha. Dobro. Dobro. Šta imamo ovdje? Priguš, to jest, može i to sranje isto. RPG nam ne treba sigurno sada. Electronic jamming, grenade klasičan, incendiary grenade, smoke. Znači ja moram nju da prošvercujem sad, jel? C3 ne treba. Thermal. Mislim da je to manje više. Da, jel imamo kompas jebot? Nema fucking kompas. Ne. Dobro. Aha, tu je i ono, dobro, dobro. Ništa. Budi ti tu.
Watch out. We've got company.
Sve zajebo, ladno. Ladno ne verujem.
Snake, where are you? Where'd you go?
Gle, vidi ti njih jebote.
What do you think you're doing? What was that for? Are you trying to kill me?
Htio sam da igram na fino, ali to je to. Jebik. Stvarno sam hteo, ono. She's so hungry, kaže.
Let me have some more. Food.
Ma daj, ne verujem, znači... Ma smarate više, ono. Dođi on. Jebote, ono. Ovaj Baja je izopšten iz cele priče. Samo avakari. Ćao Mahir, poz. Ovo kapiram, sad ima nekoliko ovih deonica, da kažem, jel? Da izguramo s njom. Aha. Izgura smo. Šta beše, prevoz imamo... Negde nešto ona pomenu, avion neki. Kako je odmah bolje. Odmah je procvetala.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
Šta, boss?
I'll leave you two alone.
A ne
Come
seri.
back in one piece, okay?
Koja je priča sa tim bossom, jebate?
Promise me.
Ako je ovo hronološki prva igra. Ona je kao izdala je onu stranu, prešla za Ruse, a u stvari nije, a u stvari jeste. What the fuck is this, jebate?
Life's end.
Ja, to je ona aktivirala onu
It's almost tragic.
portabilnu
When
klerku.
life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades, who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951.
Sad kreće priča.
I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No east, no west, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation.
Commence
I raised you.
the what?
I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission.
What the fuck?
Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Face what, motherfucker? E pa jebi ga, ne znam kako. Ne znam kako, bre. E da, kako, ali ima neka fora da mogu ovo da... Ili samo treba da izbjegavamo? What the fuck? Teška priča sad.
This is horrible.
Očajna puška, jebate. Stari dobri kalač. Ne! Ne, znao sam.
Snake, answer me. I come.
Džaba, druže. Džaba, druže. Što je ovo što je ne pogodi? Šta je bre ovo što se ovo dešava, jebate? Baš u pičku materinu.
Delicious.
Ćemo ubije kuru.
Take this. Keep it safe.
Što je ovako utišan kraj, evo?
It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one Snake.
Šta, on je boss? Ne, on je Snake. Kao da sam koknuo Ishin Ashinu, brat. Otprilike tako je okruženje. Ajde, stižu avioni, beži čovječe. Biće carpet bombing on. U principu, jedna od tih krajnjih poruka koje Kojima ovde servira ljudima je zapravo opet ista koju on provlači ono kroz svoje igre, a to je besmisao rata, ono. Danas saveznik, sutra neprijatelj i te fore. Na više nivoa, besmisao. Nisu kepovani cutscenovi na 30 ovde na PC-u. Ovde su izgleda kepovani na 60.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Rambo, mislim da je to dvojka, ono, s talibanima. Ako se ne varam.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Šta?
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown? Yeah, all right.
Šta da daju Kojimi da pravi? Silent Hill, Resident Evil, pa mislim da nije on, mislim, u stvari ne znam šta da mislim, zašto meni su obe te franšize isto ono kao mediocre stuff.
Snake.
Ne ložim se.
No, not that name.
Okej, ono što sam igrao na kanalu, solidno, solidno zezanje, ali ne sečem vene baš na to.
My name is Adamska. What's yours?
Kojima ovo što radi, to mu je to. On ima tu svoju nišu i cepa ovo.
Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Šta nemamo amuniciju ili...
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger? Ah, well. Till we meet again, John.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Ćao Harun, pozdrav, pozdrav.
Oh no, Migs!
Evo su migaši.
There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target.
I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Opa.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Šta kaže čovjek, ostao na kanalu samo da vidi Metal Gear. Pa kažem ti, igrali smo onu peticu koja je drugačija. Znao sam da je ovo, da kažem, ovakav fazon, ovakav koncept stari, samo što je to vizualno uređen, ali to je upravo i bio razlog da probam ovako nešto. Da je igra ista kao Phantom Pain, pa ne bi mi bilo zanimljivo da je identična, nego baš zato što je drugačija, prosto zato sam bio iz fazona ovo treba probati definitivno, obzirom da se ubraje u jedne od tih klasika početkom 2000-ih i to sve. I što kažu da ispoštujemo Kojimu utoliko. E sad, dosta je rasprava za hardcore ljubitelje ove franšize. Da li je bolji ovaj ili je bolji nastavak ili treći ili ne znam prvi ili drugi i tako dalje i tako dalje. Prosto to sad ostavljam vama. Ja nisam taj hardcore, mene druge stvari interesuju, ali ovo je jedna igra kojoj prosto može da se da uvek prolazna solidna ocena, zato što ima osnovnu dozu intrige, zabave, akcije, priča je solidna skroz, a s druge strane mora da se razume da je ovo zamišljeno da bude i parodično, znači da ima dobru dozu parodije i da je prosto kao neka kritika modernog društva, civilizacije koja non stop ratuje i tako dalje i tako dalje. Tako da, uzimajući sve to u obzir, ne može da se kaže da je igra loša, prosto to ne može da kaže niko. Bez obzira da li neko voli ili ne voli ovu igru, igra ne može bude loša, ono. Može samo da bude da je za mene ili da nije za mene, ono. Loša nije, ono. Nije mi legla igra, vidi se, desi mi lanč. Ok, game skroz. Vidim da se ljudi žale, ovi koji su igrali original kao grafički im nešto tu nije leglo. Ja original nisam prelazio, tako da je meni ono kao super, fresh kao. Interesantno, zanimljivo u tom smislu.
Good morning, Snake.
Good morning, Snake.
I hope you slept well.
Tactical espionage action, tako je. Tako je.
I wasn't sent by Khrushchev.
What the fuck?
I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ, Second Department of the People's Liberation Army.
Kakav plot twist jebote. Ovo radi za Huawei, bro.
I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod.
Oh, yeah.
5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I, too, am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
The suits.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
Deluxe boss.
You are a true patriot.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
Nije bekstvo iz Njujorka je drugačije nešto, da kažem, drugačije malo koncipirano. Ali bilo bi cool da naprave film, da spakuju ove igre u filmove, što da ne, evo. Bilo bi dobro, ali obzirom da sve živo useru šta god se uvate da ekranizuju od igara, bolje da ne rade. Opet imamo ove artefakte grafičke. Baš htio da kažem da ih nije bilo, kada evo ih ono.
Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Oktober 64. Khrushchev is ousted from power. Brezhnev become the first secretary of the Communist Party. Oktober 64. China conduct first successful nuclear test. Joins ARPA. US government conducts study on emergency medical treatment. Eva disappears without trace in Hanoi. Paramedic established the nation first paramedic system in Seattle, Washington. Major Zero disband Fox 70. Takođe. US accumulate reminder of the legacy. Carrying on the mission Zero Foxhound je osnovan. Zatim 72. And Fun Terrible project is developed. The sons of the big boss are born. Znači tako, a? Dobro. Da. U fullu smo ispoštovali ovo i stvarno je to taj Kojimin šmek. Taj njegov specifičan gešmekt, ono što bi se reklo. Samo da vidim da li ima nešto ovde, ima skip.
Grad and the Granin research facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Novi Chief Director, ali to je Ocelot ili? A ne, nije, on je... Ili neko treći.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
To sam pomislio.
Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
To sam pomislio da je Snake zamenio taj mikrofilm.
Half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Eto ti sad ono. To je to, dakle, a? Pa dobro. Cool. Cool, dame i gospodo. Ocelot je Adam, a? Pa vidim po glasu, da. Šta sam hteo reći? Da, to je to. Sutra se vidimo, završavamo ovaj, kako se zove, Power Slave, koji sam nažalost prekinuo, ono baš sam bio u fazonu da ga zgovnim, ali sutra ćemo da ga završimo. Sutra ćemo da ga završimo preko dana, a možda uveče spucamo Shinobija novog. Novi Shinobi koji je tu spreman već. Ja lagano skupljam još nešto od ovih vesti za jutarnju kafu za subotu. Tako da, da, to je to manje više. Drugari, hvala što ste bili i pogledali Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater ovde na kanalu u ovom remake-u, remasteru, kako hoćete, remasteru, aj tako da kažemo. Pa se vidimo se u ovom završetku Power Slave-a sutra i verovatno u Shinobiju nakon toga. Hvala na pažnji, još jednom bocnite like i vidimo se u novom uključenju. Laku noć.